Hi, I'm Steve Lackmeyer, and today we're at the Central Avenue Villas with new downtown homeowner Wilma Ford. Wilma, I don't know if you're a newcomer to downtown living or if you've done this before, but tell me a little bit about what brought you down here.
Well, I'm a return downtowner. After I got out of school, I moved downtown over on 6th and Dewey, lived in a little apartment, and I loved everything. I liked the freedom of it, how I could just walk downtown, how I could take a bus to work. And soon after I moved downtown, I got married, so we went to the suburbs. Now when everything started building downtown, and I wanted to see what it was like to be back downtown again. So I took an apartment over at Regency Tower and kept my duplex so I could go back and forth. But I just loved the freedom of it. I could just walk out the door and I could go get on a bus if I wanted to go someplace, or I could walk someplace. And of course, walking in this area, I saw all of the new building that was going on. And of course, my daughter and son-in-law were building something down here too, so that was a real encouragement to me.
Tell me, is it a different community living downtown than living in the suburbs?
Oh my goodness, yes. People are out on the street here. You know, in the suburbs, you drive into your garage, you shut the garage door, you go in the house, and you don't really see anybody unless you do happen to be out at a walking trail or something. But here, you walk outside. The other evening, I was going down to Bricktown, and I stopped to one young girl walking her dog, and then I saw another friend that was out, and it was just, everything's accessible. Yeah, I have a bus stop right in front of me. I do ride the bus. I have a nice parking garage underneath, but I leave my car there and I ride the bus.
So tell me, you're surrounded by such a diversity of housing. You've got the original Deep Deuce apartments next door. Mm-hmm. Across the street, you've got some condos that are in the average of $500,000. Right. This is mid-level housing. And then down the street, the other way, you've got some entry-level housing being built. Is that okay? Does that work out all right?
Oh, yes, that works out fine because everybody it's like a family. You know, everybody, they meet each other, they can visit and tell their experiences, and it all just seems to work. It clicks.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Thank you very much, Wilma, for having us at your home here.
Well, go ahead.
For more information about downtown development, whether it be Midtown, Automobile Alley, Deep Deuce, Bricktown, visit my blog at www.okccentral.com. Get your latest news at newsok.com. And for information about all the events going on around the state, WIMGO. The year was 1931. The Great Depression was underway. And in the heart of downtown Oklahoma City, a banking giant and an ambitious oil man were spending millions to build the city's first skyscraper. On one side of the race was Walter Ramsey, who struck black gold buying up oil leases while working as a $50 a week cashier. In 1999, I interviewed Ramsey's son, Arthur, who documented the skyscraper race as a movie news cameraman for Paramount. Arthur Ramsey recalled that once his dad had $3 million to his name, he was intent on building a skyscraper. First National Bank, however, got a head start and was already starting excavation in July 1930 for a $5 million 33-story tower at the southeast corner of Park and Robinson Avenues. Ramsey raced forward by buying and clearing property across the street from the future First National Tower and hired Starrett Construction, the same Chicago company that was completing the Empire State Building in New York City. Ramsey told me the city was captivated by the emerging new skyline. People were placing bets, newspapers kept tabs, and people were rooting for one building or the other. One week, the contest was who would complete the steelwork. The next contest asked which crew would complete brick and stonework. Walter Ramsey won. Doors were opened to the $3 million 32-story Ramsey Tower on October 3rd, 1931. First National stockholders celebrated their own ribbon cutting a month later, bragging they still had the city's tallest skyscraper with 33 stories. These pictures of the great skyscraper race and more can be found at Pictopia at News OK.